Guys, what is going on? It is Jaxter Plays here, back for another episode. And today we're going to be trying out this new game called Foot 16 Draft Simulator. I don't actually have the game because I don't have an Xbox or whatever it is that you need to have the game. But we will be testing out the simulator. I've already tried it, and one time I actually ended up getting a 98 Ronaldo and a 99 Messi, as well as a 95 Hulk, who, if you don't know, has a leg like a cannon. He can launch it from probably even midfield and curve the ball over so that it just straight on goes in the net. So I have Pokemon Go, but it's not really working right now. I've had it before, it's just not really working on my Samsung. But yeah, this is the one where I had 98 Messi, 79 Icardi, 95 Hulk, 95 Iniesta, all those crazy players, and 94 Silva. And then let's keep going. I'll take Ruffier. Godin. If PK was higher, I'd definitely take him. And I'll take Cabral just because he's Argentinian. Let's see. No big players. Pizzi. Let's see. Take Oscar. And by the way, just let me know if I'm missing like some really big player that I like need to get. Ooh, Neymar! He's definitely coming in. Bale! Oh my gosh, this team is going to be unstoppable. And we got this guy, 90 overall. This is incredible. Oh my gosh. Casillas. And Roos. Oh my gosh. Look at this. So I can bring in Godin at center back instead of that kid. And then I'll bring in Neymar at striker. I'll actually switch him with Ronaldo. And then, unless there's a link that way. No, there is not. So I'll switch him with Ronaldo. Then I'll bring in Roos instead of this guy. And let's see, where's Bale? 90 Bale, I'll bring in instead of Hulk. Hulk will switch with Iniesta. And Iniesta's going to go instead of him. Then I have a right mid. I guess I can't really use him. If I were actually playing the game, I'd bring him off for maybe Hulk or Bale. So we still have Oscar. He doesn't really have a position to fit into. If you hear that noise in the background, that's my bunny rabbit. My dad's girlfriend and my little brother just got a bunny rabbit. But look at this draft. So when I put my goalkeeper in, I'm not even going to care about the positions, actually. I'm just going to put in my highest rated people. So the highest I could get it rated is actually 89 rating and 49 chemistry. The chemistry is awful. But if you think about it, basically, if I actually had the right lineup going, and I put back in my goalkeeper, where is he? Casillas. If I put in the right positions, if you think about it, my defense is unstoppable, my center midfielders are unstoppable, and my strikers are unstoppable. You cannot stop this team. I don't think it shows their pace and everything, but Neymar's incredible. He's an incredible dribbler. So is Messi, and Messi is a good shooter. Ronaldo's a finisher. He's got a great touch. Excellent player. I have Roos, who I don't really know that much about, but I love Germany. So hopefully that means something. Godin, I don't really know much about him either. Iniesta, I know that he's a decent shooter, but he's getting kind of old. Hulk has a arm like a cannon. Bale is really fast. I think he's the captain of the Wales. Oh my gosh, this bunny rabbit. It's like knocking over all of its food and stuff. But we're going to save this one, and we're already 5 minutes in. I'm going to save it to OMG. And then, oh no, I deleted it. So we're going to save it, and we're going to restart the draft. My favorite, formation, I'd have to say is the 4-3-3, just because I personally think it's the best formation, because it's more, like, balanced than all the other formations. They're really, like, the 4-3-2-1 is more defense and, I guess you could say, midfield. But what is going on? I might have to reload it. Not that. Confirm. So if I go back into it, into the draft, I'm going to go with there's a 4-3-3 holding, 4-3-3 defend. I'm going to go with 4-3-3 holding. Oh, no. Let's try to end it again. 4-3-3 attack. I'm okay with that. Let's select. Hopefully we get, like, De Bruyne. Oh, that's really not a good captain choice. I guess Ozil is alright. Jonas is alright. Alonso's alright. I'm going to pick Ozil. Iniesta! Whoa! Not the blue, but still very good. I'm going to have to go with Team USA. Now, this episode, I'm going to be telling you guys a little about the teams that I like and which teams I know the most about. Suarez! Woo! And a 96 Messi. Sweet. Okay. So, my favorite MLS team is probably Orlando City, just because I live in Orlando. But, I mean, I really don't play soccer that much, so I don't know much about it. I know some of the players' names, like Bravo, I know his name. But really, I don't know much of the people. My favorite, like, national team is probably Team USA, but after that it's probably Argentina, followed by Germany and Portugal, and then Wales, just because I like Bale. Oh, hi bunny. Just because I like Bale, and I like Messi, Ronaldo, Di Maria, Suarez. I like Barcelona, but I'm pretty sure they're not a national team. You can tell that I have, like, no idea what I'm talking about. I don't even know if Barcelona is a national team, but I'm almost positive they're not. And we get Mueller, Hulk, or Matuidi, which is who we're going to get. And really not good players in that one. Same. Ooh, we got Godin. That's nice. I actually played soccer. You guys are probably curious about, like, how many goals I scored or what position I played, and all that stuff. But actually, I'll tell you most of my stats. I played defense for 2/3 of the time that I was playing, basically, just because I'm really not that strong or anything. But in our league, you can't slide tackle, so it really doesn't matter. But when I played midfield, which is what I played, I think I played striker once. Whoa. And I played for 2 seasons. I think a season is 8 games. I haven't played. I don't play anymore. But a season is like, I think 8 games. And so when I played striker like once or twice maybe. And I played, let's see, so I played midfield a lot. I played midfield 1/3 of the time. And I was a right footer. I had a strong leg for a kid my size, because I'm only 4'8", maybe? Yeah, maybe 4'8". But I had a heck of a leg for a kid that's only 4'8" and only weighs 70 pounds. Because I'm a small kid, but I mean, that's what happens when you're 12. So, So when I played defense, my coach forgot, right, that I was basically could only use my right foot, because I basically can't use my left foot for some reason. I can pass with my left foot and clear the ball out, but I can't really dribble at all with it, which is why I always go towards the right side when I'm dribbling. Like, I'll go up the right side and out usually. But when I was playing, my coach would always put me on left back and left mid, but he just put me on right striker when I played striker. My first season, I scored no goals. I had this really close goal. We played one game on a tiny hoop, and I chipped the ball from maybe this halfway in between the big box, where the big box would be, and the small box would be, from a little bit closer to the inside box. I chipped it over the goalie, but he was so tall, he just barely tipped it a little to the right, and it went out of bounds. And I had a nice flat goal, not a goal, but attempt, where I kicked the ball and it stayed on the ground. And then it rolled right near the right post. I thought it should have been a goal, because it basically went in, and then he blocked it with his arm while it was already in. And he just like swatted it out. So, yeah, basically I scored on that one. But I guess you can't have everything in life. So, let's see who our last player, Aguero. And who is that? Snidster, something like that. Okay, guys, so I will see everybody, all of you guys, in the next episode for hopefully a Pokemon Go episode. I don't know. We'll just have to see. Goodbye.